Good morning, everybody, and happy 4th of July. I have this cute little cookie here. I will be eating after, though. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat it while we film this. And I have some coffee brewing right now in the kitchen. So when we're done with this cash stuffing, I'm going to be enjoying some cookie and coffee for my 4th of July morning. So today, we're going to be stuffing 566. It is a little bit less because, as you know, I bought my ticket for the vacation for Wisconsin. And that was around $1,500. But I also have to pay for the airporter fee to take me from the gas station all the way to the airport. And that's like 60 or so bucks round trip. It used to be 30, but you know, inflation, woohoo. So what we're going to do first is we're going to empty out my wallet. I don't think I have any dollars. I do not have any dollars, but I know that I have change. So while I'm doing this, if you guys can go ahead and leave in the comments, what are your plans for 4th of July? What are we doing? Is it anything fun? Are you guys on vacation? I know everybody should be done with their school by now. Are you going camping? Does your neighborhood have like big firework competitions? I know that there are some neighborhoods where I live where both of them will drop anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 on fireworks, and then they'll have a big competition for that. So that gets pretty crazy sometimes, pretty loud. But yeah, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you guys normally do. So it is a little bit shorter, and I do have to be a little bit more frugal this time around with my funds, just because of vacation expenses. Oh, I forgot that she did that. Some tellers have a hard time counting with the 50s and the 10s, so then they add the 10s to a different... Oh, yep, it's all jumbled up. All right, put that there. And then this looks a little bit weird, 1511. That's kind of weird, but I'll explain why later. But I hope your 4th of July is going good so far. I have already been to a picnic. Yesterday, we went to a company picnic that my boyfriend's company hosted, and it was at their lake house, and that was super beautiful, tons of good food. So we're going to get into our stuffing now. So for groceries, we have 180. For groceries, it's actually going to be 90 because I already bought the groceries this week, because I normally do my shopping on Saturdays, but since it's 4th of July, I don't want to go into a store on 4th of July. That's going to be nuts. There's going to be way too many people. So I bought my groceries yesterday. So we're only stuffing 90 for next week. And then next week, no, sorry, we'll have one more week. And then the following week after that, July 15th, is when I fly out on my vacation. So it's going to be a little bit weird for the next cash stuffing, because my next cash stuffing is the 18th. So I don't know. It's going to be difficult because I don't know if I want to do a cash stuffing while I'm on vacation. I kind of want to just focus on my vacation and have a great time. I don't really want to bring all my stuff with me in a suitcase. And I mean, granted, putting an episode is important, but I won't be back till the 19th. So let's see, that would be... I mean, it would only be one day off, but I would still have to find time to go to the bank to withdraw that, and the bank's not open on Sunday. So that kind of throws everything off for that episode. So I'm probably not going to have an episode for the 18th, you guys, just so you know. Gas is going to be 120. Yeah, vehicles. And normally I do try to take care of that. Like, you know, I don't plan on skipping on purpose. I normally try to line things up so I can still get it done. But you only have so much time to plan for that vacation. So I may miss that episode. I may post it later because... Well, here's the good thing. So I took from the 15th to the 20th off. I fly back on the 19th, but I have one extra day because I need that day to recover from my trip, unpack my suitcase, get my groceries, do laundry, basically a reset, right? So I think what I'll do is the next episode won't come out on the 18th, but when I come back on the 19th, I will go to the bank on the 20th, and there should be an episode on the 20th. It'll be a little bit off, but you should be able to still get that episode. Dining out, 200. So, all right, dining out, and then we have, that's all 20s. So, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, they're all jumbled up. 40, oh Lord. 60, 82. Okay, so this is all of my 200 right there. Unfortunately for savings challenges, I had to be frugal, like I said, so I have no savings challenges for today's episode, sadly. Travel is going to be 50. So this is like money that I'm saving to spend. So I've already purchased the plane ticket. I'm going to buy the airporter, but this money is going to be just spending money so I can have fun with my family. So there's a 50 there. I'm only going to have so much time to stuff this, but it's okay. I'm going to get my paycheck on the 16th. So like a day after I arrive in Wisconsin, I'm going to get paid. So I'm going to have some fun with that. So no savings challenges, not my 10K, not a mini savings challenge. We're skipping that this time only because I had a big purchase item. This one, so $16. I know it's kind of weird. We're putting $16 in self-care. So that is because one of the other side gigs that I run, I work with Monat, which is hair and scalp care. So I made a sale. So I have $16 from one of my side businesses with Monat. So I am putting that in self-care because I want to get my nails done by the time it's my birthday in August. I know some of you might be like, oh, she's a Leo. So there is all that. We've stuffed all that. Like I said, sadly, there are no savings challenges this time around. I am working on things. I am building things. I just need to get the vacation out of the way so we can like get back to our allotted or like timely schedule. And then on my next paycheck, I should be able to put something in there because the big bills, I've noticed that the big bills come between the end of the month and the beginning of the next month, but somewhere in the middle, I'd say from the 15th to the 25th, normally that's when I have the most money. And then from the 26th to the 5th of the next month, that's when all the big bills come. Isn't that crazy? It's just like in a 2-week span, they're just like boom, boom, bill, bill, bill. And you're like, So I only really have one paycheck a month that is more for play. The other paycheck I have just gets eaten up like super fast. But anyway, nice and short this time around. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy 4th. Wish America happy 250th birthday. That's pretty insane because if you think about it, in our timeline, in our life, we're not going to see the next. You know, like we're all going to pass away by then. So this is like the biggest thing that we can celebrate in our lifetime. But anyway, so I hope you have a good 4th and enjoy the summer. And I will see you guys a little bit later around the 20th. Bye.